The first time I went to San Diego State, I got kicked off campus. And the second time I got flown in for a rugby match, completely unrelated to the university. So now on my third time here, we are so overdue for a real dedicated San Diego State video. I made some connections so we can get into everything, everywhere, all across campus. Let's get into it, Aztecs. We're actually starting this up in the back of the stadium, right at the loading dock. And this pathway goes straight onto the field that we haven't been on yet, so that's mighty convenient. This is San Diego State's football field. The last time we were here was for a rugby match, and now we're getting ready for soccer. We got a little bit too much work being done to trot out here, but we did it. And this isn't just any soccer game either. We got Manchester United versus Liverpool coming to town. Stuff like this is what makes Snapdragon really unique to me. No other group of 5 team that owns their stadium is doing an event like this. Says we have our extra access. What I'm feeling most inclined to do is find the coolest stuff in the bowels of Snapdragon. This is where I've seen the most people walk in. I'm gonna follow them. Visitor locker room, seems like a good start. Couple training tables, getting press conference ready if anything needs to be asked of me. And that looks like a green light to me. What's all in here? It's a visitor locker room. It is what it is. I'm fine at the home one. I don't believe this is the best that Snapdragon has to offer. Okay, this is a little bit more of what I was expecting. Lights under the locker is always such a fresh play. And it looks like if you have the bread for it, you can donate your own too. Faint little Aztec walls through here. And it looks like this is the exit route that we're gonna go through. If San Diego State was playing today, I'd take it these strobe lights would be bright neon red, but we're gonna go through the tunnel anyways and take that same route. And we'll get a shot of the Cox Business Club on the way, just because this is a really, really great field level club. But we've seen that before, so we're going somewhere else that we haven't. Pierce Pavilion has all the suites. We gotta peek your head into one of these. And just on the other side of these, check this out. Little skateboarding and surfing display going on. Very Cali, very unique to San Diego State. Athletic Director Suites open. Obviously we're going for this one. Not even trying to glaze because I know San Diego State's watching this, but we've been in a lot of suites and this is one of the nicer ones. I feel like if I was shopping for like a sleek, modern kitchen setup, this would be the display. I think we have US Navy parachute training going on right now. Yo, hang on. Whoa. Can I be next in line? What activities don't go on in this stadium? I think that's the most of what we haven't seen. But before I leave, I gotta get the best shot in the house. Is there any stadium in the country that has a better terrace than this one right here? If I was president of San Diego State, I would host all my big conferences right here and make everyone sit below me. Hope you're not scared of heights, because here's our view down below. Here's our view out ahead. Doesn't get any better than that. It's off to the basketball arena from here and on our way. Please give a like, comment, and subscription, as that's the best way to support this page. Actually, let's take in a couple more spots too while we're at our conference crossroads. Tony Gwynn Stadium has to be the spot to start, right? I have not seen the inside of this yet. I am very optimistic this is gonna look sweet. Whoever's on aux right now is making this even more of a vibe. Did not know Steven Strasburg played here. This is a pretty elite legend wall. And it looks like the door we passed walking up here is gonna go straight into the dugout. First field we actually get a trot on out to today. Love to see it. Next up, softball's right across the street. And across from that, you gotta love that all the warm weather schools have an aquaplex. Although as an adult man by myself, I'm really not trying to crash a child's swimming lesson. That'll take us to Viejas Arena at the Aztec Bowl. I love college basketball as much as anyone, and San Diego State's a college basketball school to me, so personally, I'm very excited about this. One bowl, one goal. Let's check it out. Most notable thing as we walk in, the court's an absolute jigsaw puzzle right now. And it's like that because it just got a fresh paint job. I can actually smell it from all the way up here. We're gonna walk down here a bit to get a different POV. Legends of the program, of course, are Steve Fisher, who the course is named after. And the most legendary player is hung up right here too. Kawhi Leonard, right next to the Final Four banner. Almost forgot one more SDSU legend too. Tony Gwynn played here as well. Being a pit-style arena, the concourse isn't the most eventful place, but lucky for us, we can slide down the elevator to check out a few more things. San Diego State's rocking this out. We're getting double locker room duty today. This right here is the team room that we're walking into first. complete with one more homage to Kawhi Leonard. Love that the emotionless dunk face is included in this. Following that up, we have the locker room itself. You know what gets me going? Branded shower tile. And that takes us straight out to the wet paint, onto the court. This looks so brand new. I would be dying to play on this if I was a D1 athlete. But I am just G-Fed. And San Diego State, appreciate y'all for showing me around.